Oh, here she is again.
Good morning, darling.
Hi, Mom. What are you doing here?
Just upstairs getting some things.
Good, join us for brunch.
No, I'm too excited to eat.
You look excited. What's going on?
Well, I should be. This is a momentous occasion. Why don't you sit down and we'll do this right?
Well, this seems a little formal.
Well, it's supposed to be. Daddy, how much of the conversation did you tell Mama about when you came over to Cruz's, visiting me after I got out of the hospital?
Nothing, darling. I was just relieved that you were all right.
Well, I guess this is no surprise since everybody's been waiting such a long time. Actually, everybody sort of acted like it's already happened, even though it hasn't. Cruz and I wanted to tell you together, but he's away on business, so I'm doing the honors.
Honey. All right. Oh, finally, I'm so happy.
All right, my turn. Come here, come here. Oh, I never thought in my life I'd say that anyone was good enough for my daughter, but Cruz Castillo comes about as close as they could come.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Well, being married is going to be different, but good different.
Now, why don't you tell us the rest now?
Okay. Well, for months now, everything's sort of gotten in the way, so that we couldn't get married even if we wanted to or not. So we decided to do something a little unconventional.
Uh-oh, unconventional. Flowing robes on the beach. What?
No, actually, Cruz knows of a deserted mountain peak in Utah, and so we thought we would get married there. There's nothing for miles except maybe a few grizzly bears. So while he's in Mexico on business, I'll fly to Utah, he'll fly there and meet me, and we'll have a private ceremony.
Private, huh? Really? How private?
Well, I know you and Daddy always pictured a big wedding.
Well, darling, it's your wedding to picture. Not ours. It's whatever you and Cruz want. That's what it has to be.
Well,
Even if it shuts out the entire family? Yeah, I didn't want to argue about it before, because I didn't want to make anything. I thought you might just let it pass.
Daddy, I didn't want to shut out the entire family. I just didn't want anything that was planned and catered and photographed.
Why couldn't you have something here, huh? Could have the wedding right here. It wouldn't have to be a big production.
I think it's better this way. We already made the arrangements. Daddy, I don't want to upset you. I love you. Cruz and I want you to be happy for us. We want to take your blessing with us.
Your mother, you know, I got married. The best part about it was the joy that we had in sharing it with the people we loved.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
No, you're not, darling. No, you're not. You're stopping me from being a witness to one of the most important moments of my child's life. And that, I cannot give my blessing to.
So awful.
I know you do, and you shouldn't. This should be the happiest day of your life. Don't let anyone spoil it.
Doesn't he understand why Cruz and I want to do this right away?
I don't know, honey. He's disappointed. He'll get over it. He's just got to think about it a little bit.
Do you understand?
But you feel an urgency because of what happened with the baby. Oh, yeah.
Mama, it's just that when you see that something can be snatched away from you, you realize that maybe you don't have a lot of time.
Honey, you and Cruz are already married in very special ways, but if you want to have a ceremony this minute, this instant, it's your prerogative. I don't want you to bend to anyone's will on this.
Daddy's will is a little hard to ignore.
Oh, I know. I know. The most important thing is that he loves you and he respects you, and he's going to accept your decision. Just have to give him a little time.
Maybe you could help him?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to talk to that man.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you. Oh, boy, do I. Hey, and I love that guy you're going to marry, too. Will you tell him I said that?
I will, I will. As a matter of fact, I should go through my ski stuff now. There's probably going to be a lot of snow when we get there.
Can I help you?
No, but I'll yell if I can't find my long underwear.
You do that.
I gather you were not able to talk some sense into that child?
I don't think Eden's the one that needs to be talked to, darling. Better sit down. This might take a while.
Waited my entire life, Sophia. entire life to walk down the aisle with my eldest daughter on my arm and witness the beginning of a new phase of our life. It's a sacred moment, darling. And I don't think it should take place in a snowbank.
It should take place anywhere Eden and Cruz want it to take place. It's their ceremony, Cece, and their decision.
There's another thing.
What?
Cruz Castillo, I was always keen on Cruz Castillo being part of my family. Eden first took up with him. I moved heaven and earth to try to get him out of the family and break them all up and take them apart.
I know.
And I don't feel that way anymore. He's done more for this family than any man could.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Well, I'd like an opportunity to prove it to him. And the only way I can is to give my daughter away in marriage to him. And give them a marriage they'll never forget. A wedding they'll never forget.
Honey, Cruz knows the change of heart you've had toward him. Giving a big, expensive wedding bash as father of the bride is not going to make any difference.
Evidently, he doesn't need anything from the father of the bride, now that is the bride. They think it's romantic to run off to the mountains and say their vows to the great open outdoors. They don't care that we might feel like excess baggage or something.
Cece, they care very much about our feelings.
Oh.
They want us with them, in our hearts. They are not running off to do a secluded ceremony to keep us away. It's not just a whim.
Now you explain to me why.
I will. They lost a child just a couple days ago. That caused some very strong feelings. One, they feel a lot closer to each other, and they feel a need to be married right away, and they don't think it would be appropriate to have a public ceremony.
Don't you see, that's all the more reason they shouldn't be alone. It's all the more reason they should have us. They have the whole family there.
They have to get away, Cece, because of the loss that they feel. That is something that they feel together. Honey, I'm disappointed too. I really am. But I don't want to send them off feeling that we disapprove. Do you? Cece, Eden would be so happy if you would just tell her that you accept a decision and that you're happy for her. You can do that, can't you? Please.
You are not going to stop me from asking them if we can host a reception for them when they come back. Small one.
What happened?
Oh, I broke the paperweight. The pretty one with the snow in it, you know?
Oh, that's a shame, honey.
I know. I'm so sorry. We had this since I was little. Kelly and I used to play for hours with this.
Well, I'm a little more worried about your finger. Let me see. Is it all right?
No, I'm okay. I just bleeding a little bit.
You
I broke
sure?
the skin. Yeah.
Good. Then you can open this.
What's this?
I didn't think I'd let you get away without a wedding present.
Oh, Mama.
Open it.
This lace. I've never seen anything like it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Eden, this belonged to my mother, to your grandmother. It was in her trousseau. She gave it to me when I got married, and I saved it for you. It's going to look so beautiful on you. Oh, my girl's going to be the most beautiful bride ever.
Oh, Mama, I'll treasure it. Oh, Mama, I'm bleeding again. I did.
It's all right, honey. It's just a little. I can put it under cold water. It's all right.
Are you sure it's not going to be ruined?
No, I can hardly see the little spot. What is wrong?
I don't know. Breaking that seemed like bad luck, like breaking a mirror.
What are you talking about, bad luck? You're the luckiest woman in the world right now.
Oh, I know.
Honey, you and Cruz have a love that most people can't even get close to. You should be in your glory.
Guess I'm just anxious to get married. Every minute seems like forever until we're really and truly married. Like something bad could happen. Even though I know nothing could.
Nothing bad is going to happen, and this little forever worry is going to be over before you know it. And then You are going to be happier than you've ever been in your beautiful young life.
But your father's a firm believer in insurance. Oh, Daddy. Practical to the end. I love it.
Good. Well, your mother told me your size. I had a guess on cruises.
Oh, Daddy, I think we'll use them. The heating system's probably a little primitive there. Look at this. Thank you. I love it.
Well, if you're a little bit tired of primitive, maybe we should get into something a little more formal.
Oh, Daddy, this is so beautiful. Would you put it on me? I'll wear it at my wedding, especially for you.
Almost.
I hope you know how much I love you. I would never do anything to upset you. I hope you realize why Cruz and I want to do this.
Well, I will never understand why anyone would want to tie the knot in some desolate, godforsaken mountains up somewhere. But you were always a very strange child. Be happy, Princess. I love you.
I love you so much, Daddy.